No Discord. Why are you dabbing? You dabbing in my chat. That's a ban. Okay, I think I have everything set up. Welcome, Cirque, Sonia, Danny DeVito. Ow. Give 1 second. Mary Mercurio. I will. But I need a house. And for a house, I need gold. And for gold, well, I don't really know how to get a lot of gold in this game. Some of you may have noticed the thumbnail is a thing now. Now my streams will have thumbnails from now on. Thanks to the efforts of Sonia in the chat. Sell enchanted weapons while leveling your enchantment. Okay, fine. Infinite money. That's so boring to watch, though. Well, I'll go do that for a minute. Death Hounds! Can I get one? Chat, can I get a Death Hound? Please, I'll take care of it every day. So this is what PSVR streaming is like. Yeah. Yep. Exactly the same as any other PlayStation stream. I love reusing that space background for everything space related I do. It's a good background. Doesn't only have stars, it's got like galaxies visible and space dust, you know? Space ambience.
Need supplies?
Okay, so this controller right here is low on battery. I have it plugged in again. If we get into combat, I have to pause so that I can move the computer out of the way. I do not want to be punching my computer today. And comets. Yes, comets. That was the other thing. They're Mr. Burns' hounds. That makes sense. Mr. Burns does give off major vampiric energy. I know I put that guy in power, but I'm gonna mess up his,
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing... It seems
shit.
this damnable conflict.
How do you enchant weapons and armor?
Me? I prefer my books and my spells.
Why would I need to know that now? I already know how to do that.
You'll appreciate this.
The Mace of Moab. Let's sell it! How much is the Wubbajack worth? Slightly more. No, I gotta keep the unique weapons. In my house, of course. You can take this. I don't really need... Well, unless... It might be a useful enchantment I can put on that. Oh, none of these books are worth anything.
You know, if you've got the aptitude,
fine, okay.
you should join the Mages College.
Nothing we can disenchant? I already know these. Sell the scrolls. Why not? One of those scrolls is really useful.
There's a tranquility. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
He does not want to buy those bracers, even though they're enchanted. Every book is worth something. Yes. Not enough to sell them. I would rather read them later. Let's enchant some crap weapons like Iron Mace, for example. I still need to get like okay, alright. But do I know Soul Trap? Yes, I do know Soul Trap. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... $50 charges? Sounds about right. Let's do common. Yeah. Okay. Alright. This way we can start filling some good soul gems. And that's very important for my build right now. Dude's passive-aggressively making potions while glancing at you. I think he wants to use the enchanter. I'm gonna take my sweet time! Here's a question, chat. Are any of these enchantments worth more money? I don't think so. I'm just gonna do this until I'm out of shit. I run out of shit. Get rid of this hide shield. I don't need that. I have no idea. We need Timmer. You're right. We do. Where's Timmer when you need him? 60? It's worth 60? Whatever. Down to the petty soul gems. I actually want to get some fairly... Stolen, really? Some fairly good enchantments on my armor. So I need good soul gems for them. We'll do the silver necklace. Fortify pickpocket. Fortify illusion. Fortify carry weight. Timmer! I have a question for you. Are certain enchantments worth more than others to merchants? Oh, no, I'm out of soul gems. Alright, let's go sell this, and then... No, you don't? What? Yeah, I usually like trying every enchantment on an item to see the highest price. Oh yeah, I forgot you could just check.
Aye, now that's some fine armor. Good old-fashioned steel.
Shut up. Usually it's Banish Daedra. And either sneak or carry weight that are... Oh, well, I have carry weight.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Fancy magic? She doesn't know anything about me.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
No. I have another question, Timmer. Which holds can I purchase lands in? Adopt her, maybe. Which hold? Hold! Falkreath, Dawnstar, and Morthal. Going to Falkreath. We haven't gone there yet? This is a crime that I must rectify, because I love that place. It's so foresty and nice.
I'm not afraid of you.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Gain Jarl's favorite first. Well, obviously, I have to become a Thane. If I want to do anything in this game, I gotta be a Thane. Isn't Canada a foresty land? Falkreath I like because big graveyard. What do you mean big graveyard? Wait, I didn't know anything about that. Is it like a burial ground or something? Are there Draugr everywhere? If you buy Falkreath House, you can have bees. If I build Falkreath House, can I have bees? Falkreath is known for the graves. Oh, okay. I'll have to check those out. Yes, that's what I meant. Oh, okay. You have to build it. I will. I just have to, you know, endlessly grind for wood and stone stuff. Dude.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go? Sit back. I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
You can. If you get to a certain point in the Storm Cloak quest, you take over Falkreath and you can just buy land because the Jarl already likes you. Really? Did I already do that? Because the only Imperials left are in Solitude right now. Like, I've already taken over half of Skyrim. Maybe he'll let me buy land, like, immediately. You can go to the mill and get them to deliver wood. Alright, I'll do that. But I gotta talk to...
If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we.
If you stuck with Imperial, you could have had land in Dawnstar. Well, I don't want land in Dawnstar. I want land right here. No, lollygagging. Is lollygagging a crime? What's the punishment? Huh? Beard man. Dead man's drink. Oh man, this place is grave themed, isn't it? If you'll be buying land, you'll need a lot of nails. Well, I'll find nails. But I want the land. I can at least knock that out of the way first. Hello, Adrian. Welcome to the stream. You haven't missed much. We're going to do some tedium.
Enemies and ears, both are everywhere.
The gang's all here. Is there anything... See, is there anything else you need, my Jarl? I have never been here, and already I've...
Bluetooth disconnected.
Thanks, speaker. Already I've curried his favor.
There is room in my court for
See?
a new Thane. It's an honor. However, I could only grant you help my people, and I'll make you mine.
Oh, okay.
On your way, then. Mind what you say. The Empire has ears all over.
Yes, the gang. The fans, you know. The only ones. Oh, and Mr. Pluto, welcome to the stream. Tell me your opinion about Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask combat. It's good if you remember to use the shield. A lot of people get frustrated at that game because they don't know that they have a shield attached to them. But it's fun, you know. I like it. It's not the best part of that game.
What is it, Khajiit?
Don't you Khajiit me! T-Dog said Ocarina weird. Yeah, I did say Ocarina weird. What of it? Where's the person? Who owns this sawmill? I gotta help somebody. Let's just find somebody to help first. Isn't there like a quest with a like a... You can only buy wood after you buy land. Okay, whatever. Isn't there a quest with like a ghost, a girl's ghost? Or something? What's this? Oh, we're walking on a graveyard. Talk to the blacksmith, then leave? Oh, it's a Shrine of RK. Girl's ghost is in Morthal, right? Yeah, no, I remember that. Oh, this looks like something.
The god RK was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave
preaching?
up this existence, that we might better understand the...
Why are you all looking at me?
It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find...
Hey, watch it.
And in the end...
You stop staring.
A sad time.
Who died?
Our daughter. Our little girl.
Oh.
She hadn't seen her
Oh. It's a funeral!
One day rejoin them in eternity.
Well, this is awkward.
Strangers like you bring war. I've seen enough war.
Coward. He looks like a meaty fellow. Very meaty. Ooh, that's a funky gravestone. Come to Falkreath, we have graves. Well, somebody said talk to the blacksmith and then leave. I'm not gonna leave, but I'll talk to the blacksmith. Twilight Princess graves? They do look like Twilight Princess graves, actually. Whoop. Don't want to do that. Local streamer crashes funeral and aims bow at head. That's what I do. Crash funerals and weddings and anyone. I don't care. Hello.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengeir first and the Empire second.
Oh, he's loyal to the Empire, huh?
I was Dengeir's personal guard for years. Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore an oath? A true Nord places loyalty and honor above all else.
Loyalty and honor above all else, even Skyrim itself? Falkreath seems quiet.
Only inside the gates. Much of Falkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had.
Okay.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
So this is the blacksmith? I don't know why I was supposed to talk to this guy. Workbench. Alright. We can make some... We don't have any of this shit. We don't have no materials. Come on, alright chat. I already helped 2 people in this hold, apparently. There's gotta be someone else here who's got a quest for me. I just did... One quest, just...
The Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him apart.
It's damaging me. Dog quest is the one where after talking to the blacksmith about the dog, you leave and talking dog approaches you. Well, he didn't say nothing about a dog. And you're talking about the Clavicus Vial quest, right? That one's pretty involved. I suppose I could do it anyway. Is there a level requirement? Is that why he didn't talk about a dog? Like an Uncle Sam? Not Uncle Sam, Son of Sam, you know? Get Miko? Is that a follower? If you indirectly murder someone with a cart, you will get charged with murder. Oh, it's not my fault!
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Den Gear first, and the Empire second.
Okay, well... Looks like there's probably a level requirement on that quest. Great.
Can I get you something? Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
You're a Stormcloak?
I was once, but not anymore. I was wounded in a skirmish up near Windhelm. This was years ago, mind you.
None of these houses have bathrooms. That's because in this day and age, they didn't have bathrooms, you had an outhouse. Like, a couple. A latrine pit. You know? Most Daedric quests have level requirements, yeah.
His name's
Seems to be the trend.
He's the one who works the lumber mill. If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking. Especially with folk he don't know.
No outhouses either. Okay, then they're all latrine pits. They have latrine pits. We'll go with that explanation.
Welcome.
Don't mind Boland. He's young and gets riled easily.
Followed me inside. He wants to, like, buy me a drink and slip me a Mickey. Who's this fellow? Yes. Oh, it's a bard. Okay, let's go.
What can I do for you?
I don't see latrine pits.
Ah, a fine but bloody.
You're not looking hard enough.
I can do that one. Yes? This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned.
Why is he so little? This guy? Or this guy? He's a bit short, yeah? Certainly shorter than this orc lady. Maybe it was because I was standing up on this ledge. Well, play the damn song! I'm waiting! I paid money for this. I better be hearing Radgar the Red.
Handsome man in Falkreath.
Shh.
Oh,
there he goes.
Hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from old
A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
And the braggart did swagger.
I have a mind to ask if you'll take me on one of your adventures.
I'm trying to immerse myself in the world, chat. Don't judge me.
Then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk.
This is boring.
And you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time."
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim.
Hang on. Ask for a soul trap track. Soul trap. I get it. Don't forget to get married. I won't. Don't want to miss your own wedding. I need rumors.
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the dark
Oh,
elves
that's
built
no
it after
good.
they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Work?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this
A bounty letter? Does that count? That doesn't count, does it? Any more rumors?
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different.
Oh, I
Do you
don't
believe
care
her?
about that.
You hear any juicy gossip in town?
Jesus!
Share with
Don't sneak up on me, lady.
Mother.
You shouldn't talk to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
No! I'm gonna punch.
I don't have to take that from you.
Oh boy.
Give up.
It was a duel. I won fair and square. Not my fault she decided to be a prick to me. Let's get out of here. Rumor Tim's beans are where it's at. 15 beans for 5 rupees. T-Dog, abandon your fighting and start a new life as a lumberjack. How are beans gonna help me? How is lumberjack gonna help me? I want quests. Unless either of those are a quest. Every day an update in the channel, like a Truman Show copy. What do you mean by that? Wow, Audrine, you got some competition. Oh, for bean selling? Ah! There's nothing here! There's no quests! There's no one to help! Maybe that priest dude has some problems. Can't beat my prices compared to Audrine's 10 rupees 1 bean.
Oh.
It's a house. It's just a house. Koost lives here.
Koost is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
Noted.
I am. I came into Arkay's light after the Great War. So many died by my
The priest, I think there's a quest to deliver some ashes? Good.
I'm fortunate that Koost and the people of Falk... Could you do an old elf a favor?
Here we
I
go.
misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. Blessing of Arkay to you for your help.
Oh, well, that's not ashes, but he gave me a quest. Should have talked to him during the funeral. It's not about the price, but also the quality. Yeah, you don't want magic beans that'll, like, grow inside your stomach when you eat them.
Aye, now that's some fine armor. Good old-fashioned...
Everyone likes my armor. It's kind of weirding me out. Just a little bit. Where did you leave that? Where? Over here? Alright, let's go. Oh, the dragon priest masks. I wonder when we're gonna start finding those. T-Dog, from what I get about your last anecdote, the one about Jesus, you seem like a shameless person. Sorta. I'll take no shame in things that you shouldn't feel shame for, like being funny. So T-Dog, would you consider running like a thief in Majora's Mask in public? No. That's just weird. That's just plain strange. Maybe if I made YouTube videos, but I don't. I stream. Hang on, this is that castle that I swum into. Swimmed. Adrian, if you're saying that, you don't know what T-Dog looks like. I certainly don't look like Sakon the Thief, and I can't prance. Yeah, with every footfall, I would just be destroying whatever I'm running at, or running on, rather. T-Dog, a grocery bag hit me in the balls, and now I'm in the pain of 1,000 bees. A grocery bag? Was it full? Don't tell me. That's just pain. I got hit in the balls with a football once. Now that was not pleasant. And I later became best friends with the person who threw the football. And we didn't even know each other at that point. It was great. Well, it wasn't great. What? The FOV did a thing. What? Do you guys see that? I think I changed the setting. I've never heard that story before. Really? I never told you that story? Oh, come on. I tell everyone that story. Yeah. It's true. No soul gem large enough? Right. I need black soul gems for, humans. Alright. Let's see. Alright, we got 1 notch of battery, so that'll do for the stream. Push this way. T-Dog, do you think the Skull Kid moved the Bean Boy to the hole in the ground and he just stayed there to consider how he doesn't belong in the... I don't think Skull Kid moved him there at all. I think he knew that, like, magic beans are some sort of drug for Deku scrubs, and he set up shop there because he wanted to sell them discreetly. And yes, I'm much taller than Cirque. Because I'm taller than most people I know. How tall are you, T-Dog? I'm 6'4". Exactly. Not any less, not any more. Six foot is not average, no. It's above average. Who's taller than 6'4" in this chat? Anyone?
Someone there.
Timmer says he's the shortest person in chat. And he's 5'7".
What some call devotion to the dark arts, I call foolishness.
Arrows don't trigger these things? That sucks. Alright, we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. You got 6 foot. Winter is 5'11". Cirque is 5'8". Oh, nobody's taller than me yet. The meme height. What do you mean the meme height? The meme height is 6'9". And I don't give piggybacks. I'll get crushed. I can't do that. Why are there trees growing inside? How do they get sunlight? Oh, from that. From that little sliver up there. That's, I find that hard to believe. Oh. was he cooking? T-Dog, next time we hang out, give me a piggyback ride. You know what? Knowing you, I probably would be able to handle that. I mean, you don't weigh a lot of pounds. I won't ask anyone their weight, but just quickly sizing you up, I'd say I'd be able to lift you. Okay, unnecessary gate. Is it just me, or does this cave look wrong? Man, they're all just hanging out, huh? Just give his head a few taps. What's he wearing? Ancient Nord armor. Does that have a better, Todd decided to get a little weird with the textures. He sure did. Ooh, that's worth a lot. The Art of War Magic. Okay. Sure Grip. Sure Grip will be a nice enchantment to make. Some Amethyst. And throwaway weapon. And there's an enchanter right here. So we can disenchant Sure Grip. Okay, I already have the Sure Grip enchantment. It doesn't matter. The journal. It's 500 gold! That's pretty nice. Steel horned helmet. Beneath the Ice is playing It's Not Just a Cave. What? I didn't know it played different music for different caves. I guess it does. I never noticed either. But it seems like something they'd do. Why not?
What was that? I knew it.
Nah, this texture's weird. Ooh. Wow, that killed it. Who's this? A Salvani Nethri.
Please cut me down.
Alright.
Thanks for getting me out of that. Bashnag's coven chased me out and left me for dead down here. Nobody lasts too long with the spiders.
What is wrong with her voice?
Will you help me get out of here? If the coast is clear, I'll make a break for it. I won't be myself for some time. I just need to get out of here and recover.
Coven? What do you mean?
Bashnag's circle of mages. Well, they live here. They made it pretty clear that I'm no longer welcome.
Why aren't you part of the Coven anymore?
I left for a few days in Riften. When I came back, Bashnag accused me of trying to sell him out to the Thalmor. I was cursed and chased off.
Why were you in Riften?
My daughter was sent to the orphanage there when I stood accused of illegal necromancy. I had no choice. Run. I joined with Bashnag then, but I thought of Savella every day. Only she was gone. Shipped away to another orphanage or a... I'm too...
How are you holding up?
Between the spiders and the Coven, I'd be dead before escaping the cave.
Can you make it out of here?
Cursed me. I can't cast a spell to save my life right now. I'll have to wait until the way out is... Thank you. When I find my daughter, it will be...
Okay, I hope I get gold from this.
Whoosh!
Fact-checking reveals she's lying. Hey, no spoil! There's no elf child at the orphanage. It could not exist, you know, in-game. She had a cold and Todd was like, you know what, just use her line anyway. Her voice is creaky. T-Dog, I don't remember last time I was sick. I don't get sick. I'm like Bruce Willis in Unbreakable. You know what? I'm kind of the same way. I just have a very strong immune system. Which probably means my second dose of the COVID vaccination is going to absolutely wreck my body. Overzealous nervous system. Oh, yeah, here we go. Well, we helped some people. That's the first step. Mercurio? There he is. My immune system got much better when I grew up. Well, I think it has something to do with all the training that my immune system received when I was a child. You know, being in filthy environments. It gives your immune system that, you know, boost that it needs to stand up to things. That and I don't know. I don't know why, really. That's my only theory. It's just true. Haven't really gotten sick in years. Why to the part about the vaccine? Oh, because, like, a vaccine provokes a response from your immune system. That's why you get sick after it. So the stronger your immune system, the stronger the response. Seems logical. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know if that's the case. Caves with a lot of ice play beneath the ice. Draga runes usually play Silent Footsteps. And normal caves usually play Silence Unbroken. So there's 3 tracks. I barely noticed the music in this game. I hope you realize that, Timmer. So I didn't even know any of these tracks had names. Timmer, I'd watch you stream Skyrim and point out all the street secrets. I wouldn't. No offense. Well, I would not want to watch a Skyrim stream when I'm streaming Skyrim myself. I don't even like playing the game that I'm streaming off stream. That means the music ain't bad, at least. No, it's not bad. It's just kind of forgettable.
Got me thinking. Maybe I'm the
If I had a mic, then I'd just skip the year wait and play Skyrim now. Yeah, because you, like, wait a year for each playthrough, your annual Skyrim playthrough. I do that with the Metal Gear Solid series. All 6 main games. And yes, I said 6. 6 main games. Not including Ground Zeroes. Where is he? There he is. Here.
First, thank you. It's a collection of regrets that I try not to forget. Here.
Rising? No, Rising is not a Metal Gear Solid game. That's a Metal Gear Rising game. It's got a different, it's MGR, not MGS. Even the NES one is not an MGS game. That's MG. Metal Gear. It's different. Metal Gear Solid, exclusively the 3D ones. There are actually 4 different variants. There's Metal Gear, Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Rising, and Metal Gear Acid. Those are the 4 different, like, I don't know, spin-offs. Metal Gear Uprising, that's not real! I wish there were more than one MGR game. I agree. I absolutely agree. Timur, I want to hear you and be in disadvantage during your accusations because voice versus writing comments. What, you want to join Timur's stream just so you can be at a disadvantage?
Here, something I want you to have. Now, don't embarrass either of us by saying something sappy. Just take it.
Yellow Book of Riddles? You son of a bitch, give me the Jarldom.
You're not as dumb as you look.
I've helped your people.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you. I grant you a personal housecarl.
Don't care.
And this, I'll also
what's the weapon?
Your new title. Wouldn't want them to
Blade of Falkreath? Okay.
Well, for one thing, I won't empty Falkreath's coffers to buy. For another, I won't get mixed up with. I might be old, but I haven't forgotten.
All right, where's his steward? Who are you?
Amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage, then?
Interested in me, are you?
Won't lie, I am. And you?
I'm not.
Your choice.
My choice. Are you?
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be.
Okay, he's just a body guard. Was it her?
Try not
you.
To judge Falkreath.
I am your sword and your shield.
No.
Until next time.
No, she's not the one. She's the housecarl. Who's the steward? Is it you?
It's so good.
You have never met that woman. Yep, she's.
I should really go now.
Oh. I'd like to purchase a house?
There is no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own
That sounds
house.
good. How much? I'm a bit short on money right now!
I see. Well, it's possible that the property will still be available when you amass the necessary funds.
We got 3,000 gold. We only need 2,000 more gold. Let's go back to Whiterun. Or... No, we'll go back to Whiterun. Because I do have a couple of things that I have... Wait, to sell. I have to sell. But I can sell to this guy.
Steel's good, but take a look.
Some of these characters almost sound like... CDI characters? Really? Where the fuck did the UI go?
See me at my forge if you need
I think you might be right.
Only a hearty soul travels the road these days.
What have you got for sale? It was hidden by that pillar. Okay. I don't want the cheap ass. I want the good shit. This is 5,000. The land must be more worth it. Oh yeah, take those. Don't need that. Steel gauntlets, sure grip. Don't need that. He won't buy a stolen helmet. That's interesting.
Steel's worth every septim. Remember that.
All depends on if you want a dynamic mic, a condenser mic, and if you have access to a something to hook up your computer to an amp, or at least turn the big plug into the USB plug. I don't know the terminology. But I think you want a dynamic mic for streaming, because they block out more background noise. And I think Yeti sells a good one that's cheap-ish. Not the Snowball, because that one's garbage. Do the Thieves Guild small jobs for money. You can do 2 at once. They pay 500 at once. Probably a condenser mic. It's easier to use. I have a better idea. I don't have a better idea, but I'm gonna go to Riften anyway. For the record, Timmer, I use a condenser mic for my streams. It's a Zoom H1 Handy Recorder, which is a very small microphone. Looks cheap, but it sets you back about $150, and it's excellent quality for how big it is.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword.
And well, you can't really buy them anymore. Because Zoom makes more sophisticated microphones. Wow, T-Dog, that mic is so old. I don't care. It works. And nope, none of you have ever complained about it. You've complained about this microphone because it's literally the microphone embedded inside of the PlayStation VR headset, which I can't really stream
Please
without.
help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery.
Okay. If T-Dog uses it, it's probably good. Old T-Dog, yes, I'm into the classics. Judge me, why don't you?
I have all sorts of interesting items for sale.
I have some things to sell to you. Amethyst, for example. Garnet. It's easy, just give her a potion. T-Dog, the grandpa. What? Okay, what do you guys want? Gotta help her get clean, get her a potion. Okay. He's not a fence, he won't buy stolen goods. I don't want to sell him stolen goods. Here's a golden... What? 33 gold for a block of gold? Microphone technology doesn't need to be improved anymore. It's pretty much everything... Everything you need has been around for decades. It's true. I need a fortified speech potion. I'm not going to get stiffed on this literal giant block of gold I'm trying to sell this guy. Speech. What is this? Health is increased by 100 points for 45 seconds? That's a... What? Glibness. Plus 20 to speechcraft.
If you're looking, some may call this junk.
All right, let's see.
I call them treasures.
36. Well, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Do the speech skills up to the point where you can sell everything to everyone. No thanks. I'm good. I'm gonna use my points for other things. Where's that Argonian? She's gone. Maybe she's in here again. That was not a Steven Universe reference,
Me
by the
that
way.
Who are you to judge me?
I didn't look at
Fine
you.
steel at the Scorched Hammer, if you fancy a new blade.
That's Mercurio. She's not here. Whatever. I don't care. She can get clean on her own time. You can blackmail them into buying your scraps. Which one is the worst skill tree in the game? In my opinion? I don't know. Good question. Haven't really gotten a lot of them. Destruction is the worst, really.
Someone stole your sweet roll.
No, no, stop singing. Please. Lock picking? I am inclined to agree with Timmer on destruction. Because just, you know, spells in this game aren't really that good to begin with. Yeah, unbreakable lockpicks is pretty god tier, though there is an exploit you can do at one point to get a lockpick that is unbreakable. There's a quest that gives you one, and all you have to do is stop doing the quest once you get the unbreakable lockpick and play the rest of the game. It's the Mockingbird quest? Bluebird? The skeleton key is not an exploit. No, it's an exploit because they don't expect you to just stop and leave with it, which is what you can do. Yeah, this is a part of the end of the Thieves Guild quest. But you're not supposed to keep it. Like, it's a quest, or not a quest, it's a choice at the end whether or not you keep it, right? Or something like that. And if you do, you get, like, the bad ending or whatever. But you can just stop doing the quest and keep the thing. Go do other things with it. Timmer says the Thief Guild quests pay good. So, we just gotta do one or two of them. See if I can find my way in there, first of all. I don't think I've unlocked the entrance yet. Or is it just automatically unlocked? We'll find out, I suppose.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face cut.
In here? Where is it? Back here? Or? I think it's over here. You should always drink enough water. I drink enough water. Here we go. Oh. Damn. Well, that settles that. Oh. Oh. Don't want to do that. Speaking of water. Where's my water? I can't find it. With this thing on my face.
They're beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home.
Oh, he's a tree elf. Or a wood elf, or whatever. You need to start the quests to go there. Which means I need to go through the rat way and find Raylulf. Or Brynjulf, or whatever his name is. Be a member. Alright, alright, alright. I'm going. Someone's house. This is the rat way. Yes. Oh, remember when we came here on the first episode, chat, to find the gloves of the pugilist? That was a grand old time. Look! The bodies are still here! Oh, you mean the wood elf? The wood elf was your husband? That's gay. Which, of course, I mean great. Because they're synonymous. He's not the wood elf. Okay, well, who are you? Who were you talking about? Were you talking about, I don't know. Here we go. He steals beer in town and sells it to you. Most Let's Players deny being a furry, but T-Dog cuts out the middleman and just straight up admits it. What do you mean? I didn't say anything!
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer...
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then?
Ah!
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
What's the lyrics to that song that Merry and Pippin sing when they dance on the table? Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market,
I love that word.
How about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Deadbeats? What'd they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay.
Oh, I'm gonna be a loan shark. The Green Dragon, yeah.
The error of their ways.
The song,
Kirava, Bercy Honeyhand.
The only brew for the brave and true comes from the Green Dragon. Something Green Dragon, yeah. How do you want me to handle it?
The debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Oh, of course not. Of course not. Will I get a cut?
Of course you'll get a cut. We take care of our own.
Dream Dragon.
Details on your marks. I'll be here. Get going.
Oh, okay. Any help with Bearsy?
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll... The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
Okay. Any tips about Kirava?
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
I was doing a rude hand gesture. It didn't really translate in the... yeah.
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave.
Alright. Time to extort people, be a prick, smash priceless property. Acquires key. That's the secret exit. Or entrance, rather.
Come back later, but I may have some word for you.
I always like the Thief Guild quests. They're not as straightforward as all the rest of them. Break the pot. I will break the pot. I need that. Uh-oh. Did you see that, chat? Battery low. Oh. Here we go. Okay, let's go to that house. Let me show you my husband. Whose house? Break the pot quickly, but... This is where they cut people's heads off. I shouldn't be here. Here we go. It's next to the exit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I think I know what you mean by now. Oh, sneeze coming on. Ah. Excuse me, there's no way to mute this thing on the fly. This guy's your husband. Romlin Dreth. This guy?
I'm selling the best mead in town for cheap. Interested?
You're selling cheap mead?
No, friend. You've got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap mead. I'm selling good mead for cheap. Black Briar mead. I'll sell cases of it for half of what the inns and taverns pay through the meadery.
What's the catch?
All I need is someone to deliver it for me. If anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious. I need someone to take this small keg of Blackbriar mead to Wilhelm at the Villimer Inn in Iverstead. Drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Oh, and if you bump into Indaren from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd write us out in a second.
No way! That sounds illegal!
What, did you suddenly grow a conscience? Suit yourself.
What are you selling?
Nothing but the best. Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven charges.
Sure, I'll take one.
Here you go. Oh, and keep it quiet. This stuff isn't exactly easy to get a hold of at these prices, if you can.
Dreth, yes. Yes, okay, I got the right guy. But we need to do some extorting for cash. We'll do pot first, because Timmer seems so insistent on that one. I never did it the fun way. I always just, like, punched them once. And then they would, you know, smarten up.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
I have a message from Brynjolf.
What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
Simple. You don't pay, bad things happen.
Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves.
We can protect ourselves. Trust me.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of...
You people?! I've had enough of this.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
No, 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 Bercy. That's not how this works.
Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn.
Just pay them, Bercy.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin. Be careful. I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
Just pay them, Bercy.
If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
Just pay them, Bercy.
She said that already. Okay.
No! That urn was priceless.
You want me to break anything else?
All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else.
Yeah, gangsters!
And leave me in peace.
How much do I get? 100? Jesus, okay. Fine. I wonder what my cut is. Better be more than 100.
Sheathe those claws, Khajiit.
What is this? Nah. This what we doing? We're going for Kirava next. Where's Husbando?
I don't have any business with
This
you,
guy.
so get out of
What
my
do you want?
He's got major fuckboy energy. I don't really like him. How did you meet Kirava?
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago.
He's got stupid smile on his face.
Since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me.
Is that
in
so?
Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond.
Wedding rings,
I
huh?
already have the
It's kind of
gold
bland.
band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
Can't help you there.
I understand. Hopefully I'll be able to save my meager earnings up to buy them one day.
Right, now, onto the extortion.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Then help me convince her to pay.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Oh, don't worry.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
Are you ready to pay Brynjolf what you owe?
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Maybe I should visit that farm in Morrowind. Oh my god, I'm an asshole.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Then pay up and I'll forget about it.
Well, here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Tell her she's getting a discount. Just pay him, Bercy. Just pay him, Bercy. Just pay him, Bercy. I didn't see all those. I gotta steal a statue for this one, right? Someone's prized possession. T-Dog, why? I'm a thief, man. This is what we do. Gangster shit. Where's that dumb statue?
Please, don't hurt me.
Who's looking?
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
So, should I drop this statue down a well? I have a message from Brynjolf.
I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city.
Absolutely.
Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood.
Oh?
Here, I even have the payment.
Hey! You took back the statue! I was gonna sell that! No! That was worth some money! Don't cut yourself, dude! Careful.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough. But it puts some coin in my pocket.
Fresh meats and produce.
Everyone's so ready to tell you about their lives.
Protect yourself right.
I will delete your bean seller adventures from the channel. Pay, Adrian. Yeah, that's the fun way to extort Adrian. Feel the power of the dark side. Let the hate flow through you. Punch the statue back out of her. Just pay them, Adrian. I don't want to commit murder. They told me not to kill the people that I was extorting. T-Dog, if you want that statue... It's worth as much as a bar of gold? Yeah. You can steal a statue from the lizard in the north. Okay. Sonya launch a laser that breaks shields to the panic station. No! Stop it! I'm streaming right now! They want to share their life story because you have interviewer mics. Yeah, and they're hoping they'll get on TV. Welcome to the group about a kill them all mentality. Yeah, really though. I'm gonna extort T-Dog by threatening to shoot his station with lasers. No, please tell Brynjolf that I'll get what I owe him.
Quiet can be expensive.
T-Dog Sector 4 is being hit by lasers. I have your protection money, damn it.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return.
Absolutely.
Here you go. I think you'll find these quite
useful. Useful? I need money, Brynjolf! Just pay me, Bercy.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
How do I do the 500 gold?
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately. But it's
yes, tell me all your secrets,
about.
Brynjolf, and I'll record it in this microphone.
You keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Gamer.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
I'm hitting myself in the face, Timmer. Ooh, I got a trophy.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We could talk later.
Mm-hmm. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog on one of the neutral routes. The edgy anti-hero. Well, I guess I'll talk to Brynjolf again.
It's just this way. Keep following me.
Oh, okay. Finally, the secret path. Well, I'm talking to Brynjolf, so then we'll talk to Mercer, and then do those 2 quests to allegedly get 1,000 gold. T-Dog Sector 5 is being struck by lasers. What's your course of action? We don't have sectors. It's decks and sections. And the answer to your question is continue watching Panic Station streams. Is this Mercer?
Let's wait
Yep.
until Brynjolf's here before we begin.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say.
Alright, you got it, fellas. T-Dog, do we activate the airlocks? What if there's a leak? It's automatic. Automatic bulkhead system. Yes, I understand.
Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest
That's
clients.
where they make the
However,
honey,
the
right?
owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something? Welcome to the family, lad.
What?
I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint
Alright.
me.
I won't.
Simple. Do as you're told.
I got this.
Belden, Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra job.
Perfect.
Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
New armor?
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named... We need you
Blah,
to
blah, blah,
teach
blah.
him a lesson
I know. You
burning
burned down the
any of
hives.
estate's Hey, I'm not done talking to you yet. Come back here. Golden Glow Estate, we need you to teach him a lesson. The catch is that that important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Makes sense.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is... Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Okay. So now we can do that one. The quests from Vex and whatever his name is. The entire quest line, he's so mean for no reason. Yeah, it's true. That Thief Guild armor, it has a brown version, a blue-gray version, and a white version? Really? I didn't know that. White version is an enemy faction that focuses on offense instead of defense. You know what? I'm gonna get this set and I'm gonna give it to my boy. This is the brown version, right? You gonna... There.
Hey, let's talk a second. Be careful.
Bullseye. Just pay them, Bercy. You need to do 100 Thief Guild jobs before you can get the white by killing the enemy faction. Jesus Christ. 100 of them? I don't think I have the patience for that. Oh, that's the exit. I want to go back to the Ragged Flagon. Is that this way? Yes.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege. Don't look like much.
Vekel the man.
I want to make two things perfectly
Vex.
Huh.
One,
I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
What? What are you talking? Oh, the face sculptor. Don't care.
no questions, no excuses.
So you're the new... Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very... I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own. And
Oh, okay. I can
also
sell
provide
stolen
a few
goods here.
supplies useful to our trade now and again. Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this
What are you
business a
talking
long
about?
time, and I've seen
You're
all
supposed to
types.
give me free armor.
Tough, or you can play it smart.
Vekel, former
What?
child. Yeah,
At the end
former
of the day,
child.
You'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold. Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
And then she immediately gives me something free. You... Okay.
Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
Let me sell some of my things. What do I have that's stolen? Can I can disenchant that, probably. Staff of the Familiar. Okay, I'll just sell that. Thieves Guild armor. Carrying capacity increased by 20. Pickpocket success. Lockpicking prices. I don't want to give any of this to the Mercurio. It doesn't synergize. In fact, I just sold it back to her, baby. For like 400 gold.
Before we begin, I want to make... 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other.
I know I said I'd give him
now,
light armor, but that's bad light armor for a magic user. It gives him carry weight capacity buff. I'm gonna get him some regular leather armor and slap a magic enchantment on it.
We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side.
I need extra work.
I handle the burglary, shill, sweep, and heist jobs. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Tell me about the shill jobs.
When a client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. The rest takes care of itself.
Okay.
Sound like you can handle it?
Consider it
Good.
done.
Just remember the order. Do job first, get drunk second.
Right.
Now take this and go.
Stolen silver ring. Okay. Burglary and chill are the easiest. That's what I'm doing.
You better not make trouble.
You scammed a pile of pixels. Fine work. Yes. Thieves Guild armor is some of the best light armor in the game. Don't care in the slightest. It had pickpocket up, and that my dude, he can do master locks no problem. Where's the other guy?
Time is money.
I don't care if you're best buddies with the guildmaster. I'll still smack. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground.
That's corny as fuck.
Why? You think it's funny or something?
It is hilarious. I think it's hilarious. You got a problem?
Yeah. My problem is I'm too tired to punch your face in.
Sure. Forget I mentioned it.
Already did.
About your name.
You still think it's funny?
No way that name would scare anyone?
Good. Now shut up and get out of my face.
Okay. Forget I mentioned it?
Already did.
About your name?
You still think it's funny?
Can I get a job from this guy or not? Or who was it that I needed to get a job from?
News, I trust?
Delvin?
All eyes are on you. Let me guess.
Oh, okay,
He just
okay.
plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
I know what I'm doing.
Lying to my face isn't going to win you any. On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my hands.
I suppose I could
see,
use some advice.
That kind of attitude comes from.
Even though I've done this quest twice already.
If you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs.
Read the note on the table. It's hilarious. I will. Okay, okay. Back on its. What's happening? Curse! A curse!
That's where you. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
I heard you're offering extra work.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Numbers, fishing, or bedlam. I don't know what any of that means, because I never take any of the extra quests. I am growling, and I'm becoming angry. I know he wants me to know the lore. I already know the lore, some of it. Which one's the easiest? Numbers is easy. Alright, what's numbers?
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit.
Okay.
You like doing a bit of writing?
I'll do it.
Finally. Someone
All
with
eyes are
backbone.
on you, lad.
There you go.
Don't disappoint us.
Pull up a seat. Have a drink.
What did he give me? He said, "Here you go." G-Dog, YouTube streams let you make polls now. Do you have it yet? Oh, I don't know how to do that.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Timely offer. Delvin, I have a full score of glass arrows coming in. If you want a piece, I'll sell them to you for my cost. I need to keep the merchandise moving, or else that bitch might catch on to our operation. If you want them, they'll be stashed under the docks in the usual place. I'll check back with you in a week. Glass arrows I can steal? I'll just leave that there. We'll read a warning. Master of sneaking, huh? If I ever catch you trying to sneak a peek at me while I'm bathing in the lake again, I'll cut off your most valuable asset!
So, you're...
Delvin's a pervert?!
Eh? Don't look like much to me.
I'm getting those glass arrows, though. Like, that's actually worth it.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint.
Like, no pressure. No pressure. I can get out through here. I'm gonna stop in half an hour. Go to live control room. Click the little poll icon at the bottom of the chat. Alright. Taking a little break so that I can look at this poll function. Looks like my laptop decided to shut itself off. So just give me a second to log in. You might not have it yet. I can still, Tamara, I can still go to the YouTube studio and the control room while I'm streaming from PS4. I just have to do it, like, manually. It doesn't automatically come up when you start streaming. Dashboard. I forget how to get there. Oh, right. Create and then go live, and then it's just there already. No, it's not made for kids. T-Dog, answer this. Is Oblivion's Thief Guild better than this one? I never did the one in Oblivion. I'll be totally honest with you. Oh, look at that. I do have a poll option. Let's see. Here's the poll. Did it come up? Is the poll there? I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Alright, I'm gonna leave that one for a while. It doesn't come up on PlayStation, so I'll have to... Lumpburger. Don't you know what a long burger is? Does no one here know what a long burger is? You guys don't live a very exciting life if you don't know what a long burger is.
I want to talk to you. Now.
No. A Liedenberfkitz. Very cool, Timmer. Has anyone here had a long burger? I haven't had one, but I want to make one day. I think that would be hilarious. A long burger is a burger approaching a black hole. Yes, precisely. T-Dog, my life is exciting. I'm going on a diet and I'm exercising. You convinced me to stop drinking American soda. Good, because it's absolutely garbage for you. A burger longer than most. Audrine got it. I'm gonna find those glass arrows now. Chat, do you know where this thing is? American soda is crap. All soda is crap. You have health problems? It's probably the soda you're drinking. But don't take my word for it. It's a hot dog and a burger bun? That's a long burger? No, wrong. Sorry. Long burger is actually made of burger. This isn't the dock, is it? Son of a bitch. No, the docks are somewhere else. This way, right? Yeah, over here. No, here we go. Here we go. Were you tempted to visit my husband again? No. Longburger is made of Longbergs. European sodas are good because they're not dissolvingly sweet. That is true. Have you ever had San Pellegrino soda? It is some of the best soda that I've ever had in my life. The blood orange flavor is so good.
If those Whiterun gods can take down the dragon, so can we.
Well, I'm sure you could, my guy, my dude, my buddy, my pal. Under the docks, he said. No, San Pellegrino. It's Italian soda, and it's delicious. Oh, whoa, oh, oh! It's just a box. No. This is salvage. I'm surprised nobody's trying to take that. Sand Pellegrino. No. San Pellegrino. Where are these goddamn glass arrows? San, yes, San Pellegrino. Chat, do any of you know what I'm looking for? Like, where it is? They said, under the docks. San is pronounced San. What? No. I swear, it's pronounced San Pellegrino. No, I never went after the arrows. Timmer would know if only we were here. Apparently he doesn't know. Timmer doesn't know everything about this game. I want those glass arrows, mother. No, T-Dog, I will never help you. It's too late. You already did. By watching this channel. That's right. Don't rebel against me. I'm not a government. You can't rebel against someone who isn't a government. or dictator, or the person in power. T-Dog takes a bite out of peanuts and eats the shell. I don't, but I do eat peanuts with the shell. Like, the type of peanut with the shell on it already. Or, still, rather. Okay, so I'm not finding the glass arrows at all. Unless they're, like, here. Like, in a little box or something. Leader of the panic station means you have power. No. I bought this space station, and I'm a private owner. It's my own private domicile, and I will not be harassed here. I'm done. I'm done looking for this. Alright, let's do the fence quest. Or, not the fence one, the shield job. Put the stolen silver ring in the House of Clan Shattershield in Windhelm. Will do. Let's go there. You're Jesus, so you're in power. Ah, got me there. Space Jesus. Winter, don't you look a lot like T-Dog? A lot like Jesus. Oh, that was a hell of a slip of the tongue there, Timmer. We don't really look that similar. I have a different hair color and facial structure and hair in general. My hair forms in extremely tight ringlets, which is rare. Very curly, very, very, very curly. And impossible to tame. Okay. Stop. There's going to be no rebellion. Alright? Not while Kitty Fisticuffs is here. Who's seeing me right now? Oh, there we go. Okay. What? Why is the quest marker still here? Wait, I gotta try something. Uwu. I told you. This is an Uwu enabled zone. It's allowed. OO is also allowed. It's an OO enabled zone as well. Okay, I don't think anyone's home right now. It's upstairs, isn't it? Ah! Alright, Mercurio. Don't make any sound.
You're not supposed
Yeah! Yeah! I'm not here at all. That scared the fuck out of me. What about that? Oh, that's allowed, sure. Omo allowed. Dash W dash allowed. QUQ. I don't really see what that means. Wow, T-Dog, the worst thief. Apparently, I can't even put pocket a ring. What about XD? XD's not allowed upon pain of death. Oh, he locked the door again. What about dick and balls? Don't post that in my chat. I'll get banned off Twitch. T-Dog, what makes you go XD? Fart jokes. Her to her to her. Booby. One booby. Not allowed either. This is Twitch. Yeah. No. You don't understand. If it's in my chat, they'll ban me off Twitch anyway. Not here. Yes, you did it wrong. You're supposed to put a space in between the two periods. Or in between the period. How's that a boob, T-Dog? Don't you know anything about ASCII? That's universal ASCII for boob. That could also work. Let's try this again. Feet! No feet in my chat. Doesn't want me looking that far. Oh, I'm out of the play area. Okay. All right, looks like he's in the other room. Yeah, he's sleeping. Okay, here we go. No, don't wear it. Store it. Shh. You guys are doing some strange emojis. Or emoticons, rather. And, like, none of them are appearing correctly. Hypnospace pizza song, but instead of saying pizza, it says feet. What?
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
What's the next one? No, you fool! You did it wrong again! The numbers job. White run. Okay. Pizza. Don't pizza. You guys just trying out as many emoticons as emoticons, emotes, ASCII, whatever you want to call them. It's going ham, huh? It's pizza, but they make it with their feet. Gross.
Thinking of settling
Like you get little bits of foot in your pizza. Yummy. Hello, I'm here to fix the numbers. Give me your book.
Imperials, Stormcloaks. I don't care who's in charge around here. I just want to make money.
Okay, Quark.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
I'm at the General Goods Store, dumbass.
Whoosh!
I always get those buttons mixed up. Nobody's watching. Oh, I know. Alright, now let's get our money. And then we'll buy land.
Nothing. And what of my...
Come on. Nailed it. Adrian Chan. No weeb. Number 15. Pizza Hut Foot Pizza. T-Dog, there's a known and popular story about a character in prison or dungeon and whatever for years. Isolated in darkness. Bo. Your message cuts off after that. I don't know what you could be referring to. Sorry. The last thing you want in your Pizza Hut pizza is somebody's foot fungus. But that might be just what you get. That's the end of the message. Oh, book or otherwise? Is there a known... I don't know. Kind of reminds me of that thought experiment about the people like chained in a cave, and they watch the shadows of shadow puppets on the wall, and they think that's their universe. And one of them escapes and sees the world, but can't articulate to the others what it was like, and fails to convince them to leave the cave. Start just not finishing your sentences. Let's just confuse T-Dog. No! Please, it's already confusing enough with some of the messages getting cut off.
So, pull up a seat. I can pat you on the back all day, but coin's coin, right?
100 gold. 100 gold.
Hey, this guild needs...
Out with it. Time is money.
Oh, did I accidentally steal a basket? Get over it.
Back with good news, I trust? Steal anything worth talking about?
No, I've completed the shell job.
No strings attached. Not bad. Here, that's a coin for you.
That only netted me 200 gold. T-Dog, when you order pizza, what do you put on it? Okay, here we go. Pepperoni, onions, peppers, banana peppers, beef, salami, as much meat as they have, bacon, chorizo, sausage. Oh, I love the sausage on the pizza. What other vegetables? I like a lot of vegetables. I already said onions, peppers, banana peppers. Mushrooms are pretty good. Olives are tasty. Yeah. Yep.
Welcome
that's
to the
it.
cozy little
That's
family. I'm one of the lookouts
you know,
for the guild. I watch.
The perfect pizza for me. Ew, sausage. Go away. Broccoli. No way. Pineapples? I I think pineapples are too sweet on a pizza. When I'm eating a pizza, I want savory and salty, and pineapple just makes it too sweet for me. Where's that basket I just stole? Or the bucket? Yeah, here you go.
Until next time.
How much gold do I have? Oh, I only need 400 more.
What's that?
Ham and bacon on pizza. Ham's pretty good. I wouldn't order it regularly. Sometimes at the local Little Caesars. Yes, I sometimes buy pizza at Little Caesars. It's cheap as fuck, okay? Sometimes they run out of sausage, and they're like, we can put ham on it. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Because it's whatever. I just want my pizza. I'm a picky eater. I'm sorry. T-Dog knows that from experience. This motherfucker, when we go to Subway, she orders a pizza sub with like nothing on it, just pizza sauce and pepperoni, and that's it. No flair. But I mean, that's what you like. I'm not gonna judge. I will judge, just silently and not in a serious manner. Excuse me. From Subway, I always get chicken ranch bacon with cucumbers and tomatoes. Oh boy, I guess I gotta tell you my my Subway order now, because I really like Subway. I think their sandwiches are good. I get a pizza sub on Italian herb and cheese, and I like the sauce, so I don't say no when they ask me for sauce. And toasted, yes. Then for vegetables, I get peppers, onions, banana peppers, pickles, sometimes jalapenos, and I get them to put mustard and chipotle sauce on it. And that's my order. Alright. I'm sorry, chat, but it looks like we can't get a house today. We can't buy land today, and we won't get married today. But we're close. We almost have the 5,000 we need. So next stream, I promise that's what we'll do. Here they have a pizza with jam and fruit and sauce all over it. Well, you know what? You can, like, leverage a pizza towards a different flavor, and as long as you get the right combination of sauces, it'll work. For, like, a sweet pizza, for example. Like, white pizza was mentioned earlier, and that's another example. It's pizza without marinara sauce. Or pizza sauce. And if you pretend it's not... If you don't pretend it's a regular pizza, and you play to the strengths of the fact that it's white sauce, it'll taste good. The same with Buffalo Ranch pizza, which is apparently excellent. Which is just like buffalo chicken on a pizza with ranch on it. I've never tried it, but I hear it's tasty. So pizza without pizza sauce, it's the Lunchables one. I'm not talking about, like... There's a sauce instead of the pizza sauce. Like, Lunchables, they give you a little packet of sauce and you just, you know... Sometimes you ignore it. Tartar sauce. Pickles on pizza? I always wanted to try that. But I was never courageous enough. Tartar sauce and anchovies. You guys are gross. Alright, that's enough for now. I think we've had enough, like, of pissing off Italians. I'm a flavorless bitch. Well, you have flavor in a different way, like as in personality. All right, chat. Have a good day. Don't eat your friends, and yeah, that's all the advice I have.